Hey man, so I am going to start filming some random videos for client work that I want you to start taking over, and this will basically start getting you acclimated to WordPress as well, and you'll be able to see how I handle things based on the requests from clients. So here's an example. This is from mightypilates.com, and they have this issue. The link for instructors should go to the instructors section of the page for all 4 studios. Oh, you'll also see, I forgot to read the first one. I just noticed a few things that are not working properly on the studio specific pages on the website. So on the website, there are, here's the home page, but we have, locations. We have Marin, San Francisco, Santa Monica, Sherman Oaks. So she's referring to these 4 pages for specific studios. So we're just going to go through one of these one by one and fix them. So the instructors should go to the instructors section. So she's talking about this link right here. If I click it, it doesn't go anywhere. You can see it has the anchor link set up, but it's not going anywhere. So let's just test this on all of them. Here's the other one. Doesn't go anywhere. That one doesn't go anywhere. And this one doesn't go anywhere. So none of them work. So let's just edit the first page, Marin, and see what we can figure out. See why it's not working. This site's a little slow, so it takes a little bit of time. Alright, so now we're in here. This is using Visual Composer, or WP Bakery Page Builder. It's what it's called. Well, it's called Visual Composer, but that's the company. And then we have the link right here, instructors, and it's supposed to go to, oh yeah, let's actually look to see where, this is San Francisco, but same idea. This is supposed to scroll down to right here, our instructors. And we can see if we click this block to edit it, we hit the pencil to edit the block. We wait for it to load. Is it gonna load? Let's try it again. Just seeing if there's any JavaScript errors causing this not to work, which it looked like there might have been. I'm just gonna reload this page. Oh, of course, now it's loaded. I know it's still reloading. Dang it, I didn't get a chance to copy it. Alright, so let's just copy that because that's the URL we're going to have to go to. And now let's go down to the instructors section, which is right here. Notice it says our instructors. So we probably want to edit the section, or what do they call this? A row. All the names that in these different builders are different, but this is considered a row. Give that a little bit of time. Okay. Now, row ID. This is where we want to put in that anchor. So we're going to get rid of the little hashtag, put in instructors Marin, and save, and then update. We're going to view that page and see if it fixed our issue. Okay, sorry, I'm playing GTA on my TV as I'm waiting for this to load. Alright, so let's check that out. Man, this thing takes forever. Let's go to this car. Alright, so it's loaded. Let's now click instructors, and it worked. kind of goes down a little bit too far because this is absolutely positioned, but it's not so bad. At least it goes to the right section. So now we know what the edit is that we need to make, and let's just click edit page on all of these. I'm going to pause this video for this to load, and then we'll update all those. Alright, so we're all loaded up. Now let's just click into instructors. I'm going to do that on all of these just to speed this up. Alright, here we are. We're going to go to the text version, and let's copy this. Okay, scroll down to instructor section. This one's a little bit different because it's using a different element. Let's see if it has a place for an ID. There it is, section ID. Update that. Okay, let's go here. It's all the way at the bottom. There we go. Save. Update. Did I update this one? I don't think I did because it's not at the top of the page. Okay. Whoa, went way too far. There we go. Update. Now, once these are done loading and saving, we're going to test each one out. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Alright, let's see if these work. So if I click instructors, alright, that one worked. That one worked. And that one worked. Alright, so that step is done. Now, the link for Mighty Monthly Pass should go to the pricing section of the page for SF, Santa Monica, Sherman Oaks. Marin is working properly. Okay, so let's see. That's this link right here. So if I scroll to the top, Monthly Pass. So let's click it. Notice it says Pricing SO. Pricing SM, and then Pricing SF. Now let's this one, oops, not that one. Let's go to Marin and test that one out. We'll also edit these. I'm going to open them in a new tab just to make it easier. Oops. Edit. Edit. Alright, so now we're on Marin. We click Monthly Pass. It worked. So all we got to do is copy this right here. I showed you the other time using the text box edit, right here to see it, but we can see what it is already just right there. So let's just scroll down. We're going to do the same thing. It's supposed to go to, I guess, just pricing. Mighty. Yeah, I guess it just goes to the top of pricing. Okay. So here we have Pricing SF. Let's just go right to the pricing section, hit the pencil. I'm going to do that on all these real quick. You'll see how I kind of work. If I have to do the same change on multiple pages, I'll just go through and kind of do them sort of all at the same time, because especially on this site, because it's pretty slow. So section ID, SF. Now just don't get yourself confused as to which studio you're on. Like, don't go putting the SF on the Santa Monica one. So keep that in mind. The way I work is always the same for every client. I have the page I'm viewing, and then to the right of it, I always have the editor. So, that's how I know for sure which page I'm always working on. Alright, there's that. Let's hit update. Let's hit update here. That one I already updated. I'm going to pause for all those to finish up. Actually, this one finished up quick, so we're just going to refresh. I didn't mean to do it with the hash there. Let's remove that hash. remove this hash, and remove that one. All right, so now we're refreshing. Click Mighty Monthly. That one worked. That one worked. And that one worked. Okay, so we got 2 done. 3, can we have the address link open a new tab to Google Maps instead of staying on the same page? Okay, the address. So this one. So right now this is in the same tab, opens Google Maps. Okay, so let's just see what... Oh, we also need to open up this one. So edit. Notice I'm dragging the... Oh no, that is right. So notice the editor is on the right side. Okay, so we are going to... I'm just going to edit the one that's already here. I'm going to edit the address one. And if we go to text, we'll see, yep, it's linking to the Google Maps. If we go to visual, it'll still work. We can hit edit, then the gear, and then you're going to do open link in new tab. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to show you another way to do that. Let's just hit update. Over here, edit. So that's kind of the visual way to do it. Super easy. The second way to do it is the HTML way. So now let's go to text. Here's our anchor, or our link. So within the first tag is right here, the opening tag. Notice we have the href here, which ends right here. So we could just do space target equals blank. Now that right there is going to make that link open in a new tab. So there's that one. I'm going to hit edit here. And then edit here. So now these next 2 I'm just going to do with the visual one because it's just easier. I don't have to type anything in. But I wanted to show you both ways, just so you know, the HTML way and the visual WordPress way. Notice how much faster the visual way is, but sometimes editing the visual way will destroy your HTML if you have custom HTML in here. Notice doing that, it added target equals blank, and then this rel equals no opener. I never add that myself. Honestly, I don't. You might know better than I do what that is, but I think it means don't associate that link with like a real visit, like an SEO type thing. I'm not sure. I should probably figure that out, but never needed to. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh all these and make sure that that link worked. All right, so if this works, this will open in a new tab. So click, notice it opened a new tab. Great. Click right here, opened in a new tab. Click there. That one did not. Maybe I need to refresh it again. Notice how this is still loading, so maybe it just didn't load the right one. Nope, still loading in the same tab. Actually, that was this one. Did I update this one? Okay. Did I click update? I don't remember. Okay, let's test this one. Okay, that one opened a new tab. So the only one not working is this one, Santa Monica. I'm going to close all these because there's no more changes after this. We're going to wait for this one to load. All right, now let's refresh. And it opened in a new tab. So all this is done, and we're good to go. All right, later, man.